It's Radio Ridley Radio with your host, Michael Ridley.
Oh, yeah. What the fuck's going on, baby? You listening to Radio Ridley Radio. I'm your host, Michael Ridley. What the fuck is going on, baby? Today's March 24th, 2024. It's 6:20 p.m. Central Time in the great town of Austin, Texas. And you're listening to Radio Ridley Radio, motherfucker. God damn it, I'm feeling good. I'm letting my nuts hang. I'm letting my goddamn nuts hang. Hi! Good God almighty. Yeah, we got a new board. Don't know if you can tell, but we got some new equipment in the building, folks. Oh, we got fucking... I love that. Do that one more time. There we go, dude. We're back, dude. 3 Red Bulls today. 2 mushroom... Wait, no. Yeah, well, there's mushrooms in it. 2 Alpha Brain pills. Just slugged down an Alpha Brain instant. This podcast is not brought to you by Alpha Brain, but... I mean, it should be, because it technically is brought to you by Alpha Brain. When I take that shit, I feel so goddamn powerful, dude. I could crank out 2 weeks worth of this motherfucking show. I could do this show for 14 days straight and just drop 14 weeks of episodes in 2 weeks. Oh my God.
1 episode every day.
Just an episode every day. Nobody would watch. They'd be like, Jesus fucking Christ. Quality would go through the quality would go even deeper into the shitter because we're just having fun. We have no idea what. Here's the thing. Excuse me. Jesus Christ, that's that Alpha Brain, baby. It gets me gassy, dude. It's either coming out of here or it's coming out of there, dude.
Back, dude.
I'm genuinely happy. I've had one of the greatest weeks of my life, one of the greatest weeks of my career. This past week. Very grateful for it all. I got the sunglasses on. Very light sensitive right now. My fucking head is beating like a drum. My dome is like doom 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 doom. My fucking head is hurting. I got cedar fever. I'm vibrating from all the nicotine and caffeine. I'm just so fucking excited and happy because we've been going hard. Okay. And by we, I mean me and Taylor, and Taylor doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. But like comedy wise, I'm free. I'm fucking free, and
free as a bird,
free as a little yellow, free as a little white swallow, just tweeting around. I feel free. So right now in my life, I'm going through what I call transitionary periods. All right, I'm transitioning. All right, I'm transitioning right now. Here's the thing. I have a deep philosophy about how to live life, and I've trusted it for the last 10 years. Because 10 years ago, your boy, in 2013, your boy was locked up for about 14 grams of weed. I was locked up in Virginia. Weed was very illegal in the state of Virginia in 2013, and I got locked up under some felony distribution charges. I was on some cocaine cowboy shit. I was looking at quite some serious jail time, and I served a month, and then I got out of jail and was immediately homeless afterwards. I got out of jail, my whole apartment, everything, all my bills went into default. I got evicted from my apartment. All my clothes, all my possessions got stolen by my roommates. I was pretty much down and out. Like, I was at rock bottom, dude. Yeah. And I started doing stand-up because it was all that I had. Like, I started listening to my instincts. I started listening to I see life as this huge machine, right? It's this giant, it's like you can speak things into existence if you pray for it. If you just tell yourself and you tell the world and you keep repeating to yourself that good things are going to happen and that you're driven and you work towards those things, that shit, you can literally craft your own reality. And I've been crafting my own reality for like the last 10 years because I listened to a voice in me that said, go to that comedy club. Because before I got locked up, like a year or two before I got locked up, people suggested that I do comedy. And I was like, I can't do that. I wouldn't be good at that. I'm funny, but like I ain't like go on stage and talk to strangers funny. Like I don't know how to do that. And I ignored that for a long time. And even as a kid, I wanted to be, a comedic actor or a comedian. And I just never thought that I would be capable of doing that. So I just kind of always, I was doing everything else except for what I should have been doing. You know what I mean? And that was just like being a piece of shit kid, getting in trouble, doing drugs, hanging out with bad people, stealing shit, breaking shit, having no respect for anybody else's shit, not giving a fuck about anyone else but myself. Really horrible. I was a real horrible person.
You were a monster.
I was a monster, dude. I was not good.
You were a little stinker, dude.
Yeah, and all that bad karma that I had been accumulating throughout my whole life kind of came to a focal point, and that was me ending up in jail and being homeless. I was homeless for like almost 7 or 8 months. And I had nothing left. And I had tried everything. I tried music. I tried selling drugs. I tried working part-time jobs. I tried, I kept trying and trying to find motivation or something. You know what I mean? I didn't know what the fuck I was supposed to be. So I went on stage to do stand-up the first time, and I crushed. I destroyed, dude. I talked about the only thing that I knew at the moment and that was being the only Asian guy in jail. I was the only Asian guy yeah, that was the first. Yeah, I mean, I did 5 minutes on that, and I riffed 5 minutes on being the only Asian guy in jail, and it wasn't really riffing. I was just kind of explaining what I was going through, and how I was feeling mentally and emotionally, humorously. I was just being funny, and it went well. And then a switch went off in my head and was like, oh, fuck, yeah, I am. This is what I'm supposed to do. So that little voice inside of me that said, why don't you go do stand-up? That's when I started trusting myself and trusting my instincts and trusting life, the machine. I put my ear up to the machine, and I listen for the locks to hear. I listen for the locks to hear them tumbling and unlocking. And you keep your ear to the machine, and you pick the locks, and you unlock the next chapter. You unlock the next stage of your life. And fast forward to now, moving to Austin and all this, still doing stand-up all these years later, I hit another milestone. And about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I ran into Tony Hinchcliffe at the Mothership, and he was leaving the bathroom, and I was like, yo, let me do like 5 minutes in one of your theater shows. I saw you had a theater show in Dallas and a theater show in Houston. I was like, dude, what's up? I'll drive 3 hours for a 5-minute set. What's up? And he like laughed in my face. He was like, it was so ambitious, you know what I mean? He's like, what the fuck, dude? Where do you get the balls to ask somebody some shit like that? And I was like, I don't know. I ask everyone. I'm hitting everyone up for spots. I'm like, I never asked you for a spot. He's like the one person I never asked for a spot. And then he gave me a spot. He said, you know what? I'm not gonna give you a spot in one of my theater shows. It's fucking, you're not ready for that. So you ain't ready for that shit.
At least he was real with you.
He was real with me, and he gave me a 5-minute spot in the big room at the Mothership. He gave me 5 minutes at Fat Man, and we did that last Wednesday.
On his headliner show, right?
Yeah, it was Tony and Friends. He gave me a little 5 minutes. I followed Hans, and it was cool, man. It's a whole different game in the Fat Man big room at the Comedy Mothership.
I was there watching, and you were so stoked that you were like,
yeah,
you were like every time you got a pop, you were like, oh.
Yeah, every time I got a pop, I'd look down and go, I was so excited. I was so proud of myself. I was like, every time I got a pop in the big room, I was like,
and then you got off stage and Tony was like, don't do that anymore.
yeah, I got off stage. Yeah. Hold on, let me see. Where was I? Yeah, it was cool.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was trying to get to that part.
Oh,
You're so silly, dude.
I'm just excited for you.
You were amped. I was glad that you could be there. You and my wife were in there. And there's the thing. It was just such a cool milestone because I've lived in Austin for about a year and some change, and Mothership has been open for about a year. And I was like, you know what? I ain't been in that big room yet. I ain't been in that big room just doing stand up, doing roast battles, and had 2 Kill Tony appearances in there. But when can I just be in full, let me be in full control of what happens in there. And it was good. We got some big pops in there. I was very stressed. My shirt was super wrinkled, but I also felt kind of free because I just kind of surrendered to the stress. I surrendered to the stress, and I, just listened to the machine. And it was like, dude, just have fun. Go be free. Let the creativity and shit flow out of you. Just have a good time. And we did good. We got big pops. Did Gay Creed. Got an applause break at the end with Gay Creed. That was so stupid.
Close with Gay Creed in the mothership.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome.
That was something I wanted to do. I wrote that like about 3 months ago. I wrote Gay Creed. As I used to do it at Banana Phone.
Yeah.
I would sing like gay versions of songs at Banana Phone, making fun of people.
People will have to come out and watch you to see what that means.
Oh yeah, you should come to Banana Phone. If you guys are listening and you're in Austin, Texas, you ever want to hang out and you definitely want to see me, you can always catch me at the Creek in the Cave every Sunday at 10 p.m. We do Banana Phone. That's where I'll be tonight. Today's Sunday. It's my favorite day to do stand-up.
Explain to people what that is that don't know Banana Phone.
Oh yeah, Banana Phone is so it's a heckle mic. You go up and you do 1 minute, and then you do one interrupted minute, much like Kill Tony. You do one interrupted minute, but instead of the panel, but it's also the crowd. So imagine Kill Tony if the panel's making fun of you and the crowd can make fun of you. So
it's chaos.
It's chaos. It's chaos for like 5 minutes, and we do about 30 comics a night.
So many.
We do like 25 to 30 comics a night, 25, 30 bucket pulls, and dude, it's so fucking fun. And you never know what you're gonna get. It's all improvised, and it's just a fun little thing that we do.
My favorite is when the crowd bombs, like on a roast, like one of the crowd members will be like, "Your shoes suck," and then
and then I go, roast. And then I'll stand up and I'll go, "Boo this man," yeah. And then the whole room will boo the guy who fucking heckled.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I don't know. I'm just listening to the machine, and I'm listening to that voice inside of me that told me to do stand-up, and I'm trusting myself, and I'm putting all my money on myself now. And I'm tired of being afraid to the point to where I was paralyzed. There was a point to where I was like, God damn it, this is so fucking real now. It's so intimidating. This is my first comedy scene. Yeah. Well, first time changing scenes, and I'd been in the same small scene for 8 years, and then I got here, and I don't know, I'm learning all this shit. I'm learning everything. You know what I mean? I'm still learning shit. I don't know how to be around. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, I got to learn how to be around legends, and damn, now you're doing shows with them and shit.
Tell the people who you brought up.
Oh, dude, the lineup was crazy. It was Hans Kim, Michael Ridley, Ron White, Mark Normand, Cam Patterson, and rounding it out, the man himself, Tony Hinchcliffe.
Wild.
Yeah. I finished my set. After my applause break, I finished my set, and I go, guys, that's all my time. You guys ready to keep the show going? All right. Give it up for your next comedian, Austin's own Ron White. And the fucking a dude started shooting his revolvers into a ceiling. A horse ran through the showroom. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. It was crazy. Yeah. It was the most Texas shit I'd ever seen. Just fucking motherfuckers darn tootin'. These dudes were excited. Everybody was so excited. It was so cool. Yeah. Shook his hand. He went up and he just proceeded to do what legends of comedy do and make the people happy. And it was cool to be a part of that. It was cool to be, these are people I grew up watching on television. Yeah. And now they're slowly becoming peers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And my visibility, I'm people see me a lot. I'm always around. I'm always doing stand-up. People are seeing me on stage. I did a show at Maggie Mae's across the street from Comedy Mothership, and I'm crushing. And then I get off stage, and Bobby Lee was watching the last 3 minutes of my set.
What? You didn't tell me this.
Oh, I didn't tell you. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Maybe I don't have to fucking tell you everything. Maybe you should just be genuinely surprised sometimes. Right. I know.
That's awesome.
Sometimes I break into your house and I eat your food and I poop in the toilet and don't flush it.
Use my girlfriend's deodorant.
Yeah, use your girl's deodorant. But yeah, we had just pretty much like I had one of the greatest nights of my life last Wednesday, March 20th, 2024. I'll never forget that day, dude.
No, it's a big day.
It was a big day. And then I relaxed at home the next day, and then Friday, we had fucking an awesome day at Friday. I was at work, and I just got up and I left, and I came over. Well, what did I do? Oh, I went and picked up some mushrooms from a good friend, and then I hit you up right after I got them. I was like, hey, man, where are you?
And then my day took a turn.
Yeah, we went to your house, and we chilled on the pool deck for a little bit, and you didn't even know I had them.
Mm-mm.
No, yeah, I left them in your apartment, and then we went in your apartment, and then I ate like 3.5. You ate 1 gram, and then we chilled on the pool deck for a little bit, waited for them to activate, and they weren't really hitting. I didn't feel shit. And then once we got to where did we go?
We went to a mini golf place.
We tried to go play golf, and then that place didn't work out. That was funny. So what had happened was like what was it called? Chipping?
Pitch and putt. Butler pitch and putt in Austin.
Butler pitch and putt in Austin. We went there, and it was we parked right up front. We got a really good parking spot. We get there, and it's fucking private event. And then we were with Reed. And then Reed realizes that it's a private event and we're not going to pay or whatever. And then I see a lady in the street, right, trying to park, take our spot. She thinks we're leaving right away, which we are, but you were on the phone. So I see her and she's trying to park and wait on us. So I walk up to her car and I go, hey, it's a private event that it's done. You can't come. She's like, oh no, I'm with the event. I go, oh, okay. Yeah, I think we're about to head out here soon. And then I turn over and I look to you and you're just on the phone.
In my own world.
You're completely, you're completely.
I think we're still playing golf.
Yeah, you don't even know that there's a private event.
Dude.
You're just on the phone. We're all
on mushrooms.
On the phone, on mushrooms, just yapping. Just fucking yapping away, dude. It was so funny. It was so funny. And I'm starting to trip pretty hard. I can feel them fucking, the mushrooms are like, I can kind of feel them start to activate that first like, they're kind of fluttering inside. They're not there yet, but I can feel them fluttering. And she's sitting, so she's under the impression that we're leaving soon. So she's just sitting in the street in her car waiting for us. Reed's standing in front of his car in the parking spot. I'm standing next to you trying to get your attention to get you off the phone so that or at least get you in the car so we can leave the spot. And then the mushrooms hit me, and I noticed the whole absurdity and miscommunication of this entire situation, and I just start dying laughing. Because I'm like, we can't even play golf. We can't even, and this lady's waiting for Taylor to get off the phone. And she sees me dying laughing, and she just rage quits, and her tires chirp, and she drives off all pissed, and that just sent me into the fucking ceiling, dude. I was dying. And I go, Taylor, this lady was waiting for the parking spot. And then he hears her chirp off, and then we're like, dude, we can't play. Get off the phone. Let's go. We got to get in the car. And he's like, oh, all right. Hey, well, I got to get off the phone. Bye, dude. Boop. And we pull out, and she's nowhere to be found.
That's hilarious.
Then
we went to the Barton Springs pool and walked around.
Oh, we went to Tom's Market first.
Oh, yeah.
We went to go get some water, get some snackage at Tom's Market in Austin, Texas. Go check it out. It's a cool little, looks like an old Western shoppery.
It's spelled Thomth.
Thomth Market. Come on down to Thomth. And yeah, I'm tripping balls in Thomth. I'm in Tom's Market tripping balls, walking around. I get me a nice cool metal can sparkling water. And then I'm checking out, and Reed slides me an oatmeal cream pie, like a handmade oatmeal cream pie. And he's like, yeah, you want a cream pie? And I was just like, that's coming with me. Like, I just reach it, and that's coming with me. And Taylor's already checked out. He's out front at Tom's Market. And I meet him. And Taylor, what were you doing out there?
I was sitting out there just vibing in the sunlight, just like, wow, life is great. And I turn around and I start reading this like community bulletin board that has all these like shows that are coming up that no one's going to. And I'm just reading all these things, not really reading, just staring at it. And this lady gets out of her car as I'm like turning around and locks her car, like honks her car with her key fob. And I was like, holy shit. And I spilt my Topo Chico all over me. And so when you came out, I was wiping Topo Chico off myself. Just like
this lady was laughing, and she's laughing at you.
At me, dude.
And then at this point, Reed's still in Tom's Market, and we decide to sit on the chairs in the patio. And at that point, after we're done laughing about the Topo Chico, I just procure the cream pie, the oatmeal cream pie. I pull it out of my inventory. I go, would you like a bite of my cream pie? You just start fucking dying laughing. And then I feed you like a horse. I gave you a piece of it, and you just bit it out of my hand. And then I took a bite, and my mouth is full of cream pie, and I'm just chewing. And people are walking into Tom's Market, and I'm tripping balls. I'm going, welcome to Tom's. Welcome to Tom's. People are leaving. I go, thank you for choosing Tom's. Have a good one. Just tripping balls, dude. I'm so fucking high, dude.
Being the greeter.
Yeah, I'm like, just like nobody asked me. Nobody asked me. I'm just fucking greeting people at Tom's, dude.
Like an old volunteer.
Yeah. Like I was just happy to be there. I was happy to be around. And then we get back in the car. We get back in Reed's car, and then Reed takes us to Barton Springs.
Mm-hmm, the paid side.
The paid side. I pay for everyone. We walk to Barton Springs. I pay for everyone's ticket because I've never seen it, and I'm tripping balls. I want to walk around and be in nature and shit. We get to the gate. Everything's fine. The trip has been great. Everything's fine. Everything's chill. We got our tickets or whatever. There's a lot of people in the walkway to get, so I'm like, kind of walking past strangers and shit. I'm uncomfortable. I'm starting to get a little uncomfortable. There's a lot of people. There's people. There's shoulder to shoulder. I'm tripping balls on psilocybin. I don't like it. We get to the front gate where they take your ticket, where you show that you paid, and I can only describe what I see behind the counter at the front gate of Barton Springs as a Skyrim orc. This woman, well, I don't want to say woman. I don't want to gender them because they were one of them. They were definitely one of them things where they wouldn't take it too kindly if you called them a he or a she. And God, I can only describe it as a dark elf orc. A dark elf orc from Skyrim that was character modeled after Michael Jackson post White Michael Jackson. White Michael Jackson as an orc. No eyebrows. That freaks me out. I hate it when people shave their eyebrows. That freaks me. No eyebrows. Her nose looked like its nose looked like it was lopped off from here. So you just saw the entrance of the yeah, like if somebody cut their nose off and then let it heal.
It's like striking resemblance to this.
Holy no, yeah, kind of. Yeah. Something like that. Type in dark elf. She was like a dark elf orc shopkeeping looking motherfucker. Her eyes were, it was a biologically it was a woman. Her eyes were blacked out like a dark elf's from Skyrim. Yeah, it was like that.
But with orc teeth.
Yeah, but she had an underbite. She had a crucial underbite, no nose, barcode haircut, I think.
Yeah.
Plugs, piercings, all kinds of shit.
And she talked like this.
And she had a voice like this. And we were trying to enter, and Reed had like a hard kombucha, and she's like, "You can't bring that in here. You gotta have that. And I was like, I was tripping balls on mushrooms. And I look at her and I go, she's like, and I was like, no open container? She goes, yeah. No open container is what she was saying. She was speaking a very long drawn out sentence in Orcish, and I just translated for Reed because he was confused.
And he wasn't even on mushrooms.
He wasn't even on mushrooms. That's how puzzling even a sober person was like, what the fuck am I looking at? So you couldn't imagine what me and Taylor were seeing. It was terrifying. But that was the toll we had to pay.
Well, we were just trying not to laugh.
I was trying not to scream.
Yeah.
I was scared. I was like, ah! Ooh, ah! I just wanted to go, ooh, ah! 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 I was terrified. I was genuinely scared. And then we get in there and everybody's swimming and the water's rushing and all the foliage and all the trees and shit was beautiful. There was a dry spot in the riverbank And we sat on that. It was like dry rocks on the riverbank at the end of Barton Springs on the paid side, and we stared at the city skyline, and the weather was perfect. It was like 68 degrees, wind, slight wind. Felt good. T-shirt and jeans. Just looking at the trees, breathing.
Yeah.
God damn, that shit was intense. We walked the whole thing. And then we get to a hill, and I pulled Taylor to the side, and I'm like, man, it's crazy that we're just tripping balls, and you can see all these people. They don't have to worry about their next show or what they're creating or any art. They're just out here genuinely living life and just having, they're all living their own lives and just trying to find a shred of happiness in this late stage capitalism we live in. And as I'm saying that, some 6'2", long, blonde-haired white dude in a Speedo with his cock all bunched up walks right in front of us and totally ruins the moment. I'm fucking trying to have this profound moment with my friend on mushrooms, looking and appreciating the beauty of life. And this dude walks by with his fat old cock bunched up in a Speedo. Dude, what the fuck, brother?
Hey, are you guys all right?
Hey!
He didn't say anything to him.
Yeah, I know. He was gay. I heard them talking earlier, and I was like, oh, it was a gay dude. Just a gay dude in a Speedo, just my cock's out. That made me uncomfortable. I was just trying to have a good time, and he's gay dude with his cock out in a Speedo. Typical gay dudes doing gay shit.
You want to look at some news?
That was fun, man.
That was fun.
The whole weekend was fun. What else did we do?
What else did we do?
We went and saw Sarah. We went to Austin Beer Works. We ended up going to Austin Beer Works, and some lady recognized me from the show.
From the mothership.
From the mothership show. Some young girl. She played was it disc golf? She was top 60 in the world for women's.
60th best women's disc golfer in the world.
That's sick.
That is pretty dope.
That was cool as fuck. The whole day was just cool.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, and then we watched Tropic Thunder, and then we watched Kung Pao, and that was one of the best days of my life, man. I want to go back. I want to have another day like that. I'm addicted.
We should do mushrooms every Friday. Mushroom Friday.
Come on. Hey, welcome to Radio Ridley Radio. Here's your uniform, and just a quick synopsis of how things work around here. We don't get anything done, and we celebrate Mushroom Fridays. So everybody in the office gets mushrooms, and we stare into the eyes of God.
Wear a wacky shirt and
Wear-
take 2 grams.
Yeah, wear a wacky T-shirt. It's wear a wacky T-shirt day and take 3.5 grams. Yeah, glad to have you part of the Radio Ridley Radio family. But nah, dude, I'm super grateful, man. That was a cool last.
Yeah, that was fucking.
Hey, fucking yesterday, Saturday, I went and saw Ghostbusters. I had some Thai food. And I went and saw Ghostbusters with Ian Finance, Dean Stanfield, Lemire, and fucking Zach Townsend, who's a comic from Nashville. That was a fun day too. Go see the new Ghostbusters, dude. That shit rips. Way funnier than that Dyke Ghostbusters from 2016. You know that autistic Dyke Ghostbusters that put a bad taste in everyone's mouth and almost ruined the franchise? Yeah, they're fixing it. yeah, that one. Yeah, they fixed it. They're fixing it with these new Ghostbusters. I didn't even know that they made a Ghostbusters after that. There's Ghostbusters Afterlife. And then there's Ghostbusters, this new one, the Frozen Empire or whatever. Shit rips.
Original cast?
Yeah, they make appearance.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's badass. It rules.
Nice.
I think they put that in the previews. Some of the OG cast was in it. I don't know if I'm spoiling the movie, but do you want to read some news, dude?
Yeah, we got some stuff to look at here. We always like some good injury stories.
I mean, speak for yourself, dude. This sounds horrible.
Well, I just like the guy's energy. Read it to the people so that are listening. But he's just like, "What's up, dude?" That's why I saved it, because he was like, "What up?"
Well, let's go back to the headline.
Yeah.
Man who was cut in half by forklift reveals he was conscious for entirety of horrifying accident. What the fuck? How was he cut? A man who was cut in half. Where was he cut?
He just seems like, yo,
He
I'm
seems
cut in half, dude.
Sick.
Yeah, that's why.
Everything's fine, dude. I wish I could be that optimistic about shit.
We're good, bro. He's got like a trach in.
Man who was cut in A man who was cut in half by a forklift revealed he was conscious the entire time. Yeah, bullshit, dude. I've had ingrown toenails surgically removed, and I tried to watch it, and I passed out. So there's no way, dude. There's no way.
He's just saying that to try to get pussy. Like,
Yeah, he's like, I don't know. Can he get pussy? He's cut in half. Does he even have his dick anymore?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
At the time, his girlfriend now
Lost
died.
blood flow to his legs. What the hell? His then girlfriend, now wife. Yeah, you got to marry him after that. He survived. 4 hours later, Lauren was airlifted to another hospital after he lost blood flow to his legs. That's crazy.
Yeah.
How the fuck does that even happen? Hemicorporectomy surgery. In this, everything below the lad's waist was amputated. He previously explained the decision. It wasn't a hard choice to have half my body amputated. It was basically a choice of living or dying. Oh, so now he's just a geo dude.
Oh shit.
He's just oh, he is just a geo dude.
Oh shit.
How does he
Yo.
poop? Does he just have a little poop hole down there now?
I don't know, dude. He seems like to be in high spirits. I have so many questions.
Oh, yeah. Cool. At least he has a hand to shoot himself in the head with when he realizes this sucks. That's me. I'm like, oh, thank God I still have a hand to kill myself with, dude. How do you live like that, brother? Whose fault was it?
During a live stream, a user asked, do your friends still treat you the same way they used to before? And he's like, I've been disappointed by most of them, I'd say. So his friends were like, oh, dude, I don't want half a friend, dude.
Yeah, I lost 3/4 of my best friend.
It's fucked up. You're not gonna be homies anymore. Like,
Yeah, wait till he gets his robot body after the settlement check hits. He's gonna come back and whoop all your asses, dude.
yeah, dude.
Woots. What's up, dude?
He's
How
gonna
you been? Picks him up by his shoulder.
pull up in a Lambo that's driven by his Neuralink.
Yeah, that guy gets Neuralink because then he's gonna get robot legs.
Yeah.
That's sick. He's basically Darth Vader now.
I just thought, given the circumstances, he's just pretty positive.
Yeah,
That's
they
why I
made
wanted
him
to
look.
That's why I wanted to bring it up.
Yeah, they did like a Tinder profile picture on that. Like he looks kind of all right, and then the full photo, it's like, God damn,
He's like, "What's up, dude? We're good. We
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
don't need
everything's fine, dude. Hell no, bro. I would be in such a deep depression after that. How do you not like lose your fucking mind? Oh, I've had a lot of bad things happen to me, but nothing like that.
It's amazing how people like that. Like Boone is the same way. Like our friend that's in a wheelchair.
Our friend in a
paralyzed,
wheelchair, yeah.
And he's like, he has such a good outlook on life. When there's people who like their Wi-Fi doesn't work and they just like freak out.
Why
about
did you
everything.
show me that?
I'm
dude?
sorry.
Why yeah, Ridley, you'll
All
love
right,
this.
Here, you'll love this one.
Oh my
You'll like here. Let's change the mood up. Look at this. This is some nature stuff for you to go with our nature talk.
Watch out for cicadas jetting fluids this summer. Ew, dude. What is jetting fluids? What are those? A cicada could urinate on you this summer. Fuck yeah! Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. White boy summer. Let's get pissed on by a cicada, dude. Hell no. What is it? Ridley, you'll love this stuff. Do you not know me, dude? I hate cicadas. They're loud and they're huge.
Yeah.
Dude, they're big, dude. They're big and they're loud and they freak me the fuck out. You ever seen a cicada like get stuck in the screen door of something? Oh my
I don't know
god.
if I've ever really seen one. I've just heard
Dude,
of
they're like as big as my thumb. And they just fucking when they
I've
get
heard
stuck
the sound.
when they get stuck in something, it just sounds like a
It almost sounds like a bird dying.
it just sounds like a rattle, like a
I just thought
broken
it was
rattle.
Funny that they're fucking jetting fluids.
Jetting fluids. That's a weird thing. Hold on, man. Hit pause. I need to release some of my jetting fluids in the bathroom. Isn't that what R. Kelly got locked up for? Releasing his jetting fluids? This is the remix to Ignition about the song of cicadas that are pissing. God damn it.
All right. Sorry. We haven't done news in a while, so.
That looks like the girl behind the counter of the fucking. That's what she looked like. Welcome to Burton Springs. Scary, dude.
jetting fluids all over us. You wanted us to check in with our OnlyFans teacher.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys remember this lady, but she she was a teacher on OnlyFans, and the school found out about it, and they fired her ass. What happened? Go up. Teacher who resigned after her OnlyFans page was discovered says new employer fired her for violating social media policy. Oh, so she got a new job, and then she's like, oh, I have social media, and then I told you that she was just going to get fired and fired and fired. She's just going to keep getting fired.
She made $1 million on her platform.
Yeah, why are you still teaching, dumbass?
Yeah.
That's how I know teachers are stupid. They could make $1 million, and they're still like, yeah, I still need to teach. I don't think you need to teach, honey. You've taught us a lesson, and drop out of school. If anything, you're teaching kids, like, you're teaching young girls that they don't need an education to make money. Yeah. I think OnlyFans is evil. It's evil. They are paying comedians.
They're paying them a lot.
They're paying comedians good money. I think it's evil because I don't know if I'll be successful on OnlyFans. I wasn't very successful. I'm not traditionally attractive.
You think it's evil because you're not included?
Yeah, it's evil because there's no market for fat Asian dudes jerking off in front of a camera. That's why it's evil. Now, granted, if there was a market, I would be releasing jetting fluids on camera, boy. I'll tell you right now. I'd be filling up an entire Snapple bottle a week if there was a market for me. But then I just don't want a bunch of gay dudes in my DMs. I heard there's a comedian who did OnlyFans. He did the OnlyFans comedy thing, and then part of the contract is that you run your OnlyFans for like 3 months or something, and you post content like 3 times a week for 3 months. And he just gets gay dudes that DM him, and he just charges gay dudes to talk to him via DM.
I remember hearing about that. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's all. And that's it.
He's just entertaining. Horny gay dudes.
Just talking to horny gay dudes.
At what point does that make you gay?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't.
Entertaining horny gay dudes.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, get it how you live it, player. You know, It's a rough biz. Everybody's got to get paid somehow, and
Girls
I think
don't
that.
have to deal with that.
No, and they get to charge more. Yeah. I think it's silly. Yeah. It's crazy. OnlyFans blows my mind.
This could be on OnlyFans, I think.
Safeway employee arrested after ejaculating on store products. Come on, dude! Dude! Oh, my cantaloupes? Not the cantaloupes, dude. They're only in season 2 weeks out of the year. God damn it, dude. Did you just bust on the celery, dude? Dude.
That ain't ants on a log.
Come on, dude. That's not, yeah. You're definitely gonna get ants on that log if you leave it out. Jesus Christ.
How long he was doing it, dude.
Organics? You're busting on the organics, dude? We're already living in Biden's America, dude. Last thing we need is some guy jizzing on the goddamn produce. Ew, brother. Brother. Bad.
Read the captions, people.
Of course, a Colorado man. Dude, Colorado, get it the fucking together, dude. I'm about to scramble the fucking jets over Colorado, dude. I don't know what the fuck has happened to the state of Colorado, but a Colorado man who worked at a Safeway grocery store has been arrested after allegedly ejacking on food for sale over a 3 months. Dude, 3 months? It took them 3 months to catch you?
Hey, wait a minute. This guy's coming on the food.
Yeah. Oh, man. I wonder what it's like catching a guy jerking off on the food. Hey, this guy's beating off over the oranges. This dude's busting on the bananas. This guy's ejaculating on the kiwis. Like, why is there jizz on the fuzz of my kiwi, dude?
Why is there jizz on the kumquats?
Yeah, he's coming on the kumquats. Fuck out of here. Fort Collins, Colorado. Following a search warrant executed last month, police recovered video evidence of Malsalta. That's his last name, Malsalta. Steven Masalta. Damn, Steven masalting those damn fruit, dude. Oh, my God, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, so basically a 32-year guys listening, there's a 32-year-old white dude, bald-headed, typical suspects, going out in public jizzing on the food, man. Food is so hard. There's so many people to feed. And I don't believe in wasting food. But I'm not eating no damn. I'm not biting into a Fiji apple that has cum on it. Throw it in the trash. There's no amount of water that you could rinse on that fruit that would make me feel any different about it. I'm just like, this guy's semen that came out of his dirty little penis onto my fucking food. He probably gets off on that. Nobody's sucking his dick, so he's like, I'm getting my cum in somebody's mouth some way or another. He like stares out his window at night. He's like, the city is mine. He stares out of his window like Batman. He's like, one day, they'll all taste my cum. Fort Collins is mine. Fort Collins, Colorado, you'll rue the day.
This is what happens when you legalize weed.
Yeah, dude is just high as fuck. Like, oh, I'm gonna cum all over the fruit, dude. And then you're gonna eat it. That dude, you can get so. Isn't there disease? Is there like disease that can be transmitted via semen?
Yeah, like all of them.
Oh, dude. 20 years. If I was the judge, I'd be like, you can serve 20 years or bukkake circle for 30 minutes. I bet he'll never come on fruit ever again. Either way. Reap what you sow, yeah. Every meal for a year you eat, somebody, 3 black dudes jizz on every meal for a year, or you serve 20 years in jail.
What are you info?
I was beating off on fruits. I was beating my schmeat. Mate, hey, you hear this motherfucker? He said he was getting money on cantaloupes. That boy in there getting money in the Safeway. Damn it, dude. Yeah. If I was president, I would dunk that dude in a vat of semen for a week straight, and he would never do that ever again. We need to bring Southeast Asian countries' forms of punishment to the U.S. The U.S. judicial system is broken. Let me make up the sentences, dude. Let comedians write sentencing for like look up anybody who got arrested, and I'll tell you what their sentence should be. Let's Google some people who got in trouble recently, and I'll write their sentencing. This is fun. Austin. Do some in Austin. Austin, Texas. Crime. Recent crime. That's so funny, dude. Just... All right, I'll never do it again, dude. Please, get me out of here. That's gross.
Getting dunked in a vat of... I sentence you to getting dunked in a vat of cum every morning. You have to start your day like
I sentence you to the cum tank. Be gone. Just some like Victorian. I have like a powdered wig on and shit. Order in the court. Stephen Masalta, I sentence you to 1 month of semen dunking. Austin mugshots. That's a good one. Whoa. He sexually assaulted a child. Oh yeah, you just go. That's normal. They already have that for him. He just goes to jail and gets boo food for like 20 years. Oh man, it's that's one thing that there's violent criminals in there, but when they find out that you done shit to kids, you're gonna get you basically get tortured to death by those guys. And when the guards find out that's what you're in there for, they'll usually turn a blind eye to that too. Because nobody wants to be the dude defending a pedophile.
This guy looks like he sucks.
Driving while intoxicated, 3rd or more. Yeah, he's sticking his tongue out.
He's like, yeah, this is my shit, dude. I love
Yeah.
drunk, dude.
All right. You like driving drunk? Okay. So you like to get around town? That's cool. You get to... You like to drive drunk and put people's lives at risk and fucking hurt people and potentially fuck people's cars up and shit. How about this? You get to keep your license, right? But it's only good for a unicycle. And the unicycle has a butt plug for a seat. So you got to learn how to ride a unicycle. Yeah, every time you turn your car on, it just screams the N-word. Every time he turns his car on. That'll sort itself out. Possession of child pornography. What are we going to do here, Jonathan Vanderhorn? It appears that you were caught with forbidden materials. I really don't know what to do here. We make your parents watch all the stuff you watched. We put you in a room with your parents. You guys sit on a couch. We'll get some Pop Secret going, and you guys can all sit together and watch what you did. You get to watch what you watched with your parents, or 30 minutes in the gorilla pit. So let's say he watched like 2 terabytes. You can watch all of it with your parents. Like court mandated, your parents have to be there. They're going to jail too.
Well, they're going to jail too because they're watching it, so they have to go to jail.
No, this is all. They're protected. They're protected. It's just for the shame. Or 30 minutes in the gorilla pit.
Where you may be mauled.
You tell your parents what kind of person they made, or you get to throw down with like 7 Harambe's in a cage. And we haven't fed them in 2 weeks. We cover you in bananas. We duct tape a bunch of bananas to your body, and we put you in the gorilla pit for 30 minutes. Or you can sit down with Clark and Cheryl and show them your little highlight reel of kiddie porn.
Oh, fuck.
And now you get to live free, but now everybody else knows and your parents know, and you're not federally protected by the police or the state anymore. You lose your rights. Everyone knows you're a pedo. It gets projected on the news. It's on bus seats. It's in the paper. It's you get a special badge on your Instagram. Lets everyone know all your social media gets marked with the scarlet letter of pedophilia. Every job you apply to, and you also get pedo tatted on your forehead in case you're out in real life. Fuck those motherfuckers, dude. That's evil, brother. I was trying to have a good time. You're like, look at this guy that's cut in half. Oh yeah, look at all these people that are assaulting children.
Look at the hey, that was your idea. This is a fun one.
Flo Rida getting down to his own music in an $82.6 million lawsuit. What is he getting sued for?
I don't know what he's getting sued for. Let's look that up first before.
Why is Flo Rida getting sued? Oh, he won. Who'd he sue? Celsius energy drink breached contract. Nice. Get that paper, Flo Rida. You ain't made music in a hot minute. I know he needs money. That's crazy.
That is weird. So $82 million. What does this say? Damn. Last month, the jury awarded Flo Rida $82 million following his breach of contract.
Lawsuit victory against Celsius. Flo Rida, real name Tremar Dillard. Shout out Tremar. Filed a lawsuit in Broward County. Hold on, I'm just getting to it here. It says in 2021, claiming Celsius energy drink breached a contract they struck in 2014 after the company failed to pay him guaranteed royalties, bonus compensation. Oh yeah, they did what all companies do. They try to short you on money that they promised you. That's pretty cool. So yeah, he got his ass. So what, did he play his music in the fucking courtroom? His music comes up.
So they're like, Your Honor, which song was it? It's not going through the Bluetooth right now, but it's fine. We'll probably get pulled for it anyway.
This fucking white lady's just like, God damn it.
The Celsius rep.
Oh wow! So Celsius used Flo Rida's music in a commercial, and they didn't pay his ass probably.
Damn.
Yeah, you know Flo Rida's trying to get his paper, dog. He made some bangers.
Could you imagine like them playing the pod and you just like laughing at your own bits and winning a lawsuit?
Nice. Let's not knock on wood.
Yeah.
I can't afford a lawsuit, dude. I can only afford to win a lawsuit right now.
Yeah,
I'm exhausted, dude. We've done so much.
we have. All right, I did want to check in with our boy here. Oh, we don't have sound. It's all right. We can do it next time.
Oh yeah.
But the,
fucking.
I don't know why the sound's not coming through. I gotta fix it. New Roadcaster. We got a new board.
The
We're learning how to use
Chodecaster
it.
2 Pro.
We're learning how to use it. You did wanna try calling this this missing dog thing. I don't know if you want to do that still or not, but there's all these signs around Austin for like missing pets.
Yeah.
You sent me this.
Found on Lamar Mary Street.
Oh shit, you're really gonna do it?
Oh man, I don't want to, but yeah, we'll see if they answer. If they answer, we will. Guys, fingers crossed, all right? Make sure you don't show their phone number to the viewers. I don't want these people prank calling these folks. Oh, you should shoot it to me in a text or something. Man, I'm fucking exhausted, dude. Just grateful for it all, dude.
Yeah.
Everything that
week.
it has been. It's time
We
to-
can do this on the next episode.
Yeah, let's do it on another time. I haven't really I don't know, man. I tried to figure out, trying to see if no riffs today, guys. I'm sorry if I let you down. I'm just kind of today's just kind of like I'm just inspired and I'm ready to get to work.
It's a day of reflection.
It is a day of reflection. I'm very grateful, dude. I'm grateful for all this shit. Thankful for y'all watching and hanging out with me. We're gonna what? Oh man. Go listen to that audiobook, The Creative Act by Rick Rubin. That bitch helps me, man. We gotta get a mushrooms episode. I'm thinking about doing an episode on mushrooms. Let me know if you guys want that. You want the R3 on mushrooms episode, man. I think that'd be a good one.
And we're still trying to get people to send us shit.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Shoot whatever you want, man. Ask me a question. Talk to me. Give me a friend to prank call. RadioRidleyRadio@gmail.com. I don't know, dude. I'm just fucking exhausted, brother. I think that's it for this one, yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you for listening to Radio Ridley Radio, of course. I always appreciate you guys helping us out here. And I'm not too proud of this one.
It doesn't matter, dude. Fuck
And,
it. It's good pod, dude.
I
Just
think,
keep it real. It's fine.
It was a real one. Yeah, we talked about mushrooms and shit. Let me know if you guys like mushrooms, bro. I'd hope that the people that I attract are also like psychedelic users
Everybody
and shit.
likes mushrooms, dude.
Not everybody, dude.
Yeah, send us your mushroom stories, good and bad.
Yeah, give me a good mushroom story. Give me a bad mushroom story. You know who doesn't like mushrooms? My dad. I'm trying to get my dad to do mushrooms. He's like, no, Michael, I'm scared. I'm not doing that, dude. Hell no. Hell, I might not come back. I'm like, shut up, dude. That's not how they work.
She's like, well, Dad, I made you these brownies. Unrelated. I made you these delicious.
Also,
homemade
yeah.
brownies.
I got you. I made you a peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah,
It's just peanut butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crunchy peanut butter. Just chew through all those hard parts.
Maybe that would fix your dad.
Yeah, maybe it would fix my dad. He just stopped being retarded. Just like fucking, he doesn't speak in a southern accent anymore. He's like, I've seen the light. Everything makes sense. Yeah, he's just been faking his southern accent the whole time. Guys, thank you so much for listening to Radio Ridley Radio. I'm fucking out, dude.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Radio Ridley Radio. No pussy ass shit allowed.